Hello and welcome back to Smart Real Estate. Now we're lucky enough to be joined by Bill Gaylord with the Gaylord Hansen team. Hi Bill, how are you?
Great, how are you doing?
Doing good. Thanks so much for taking the time and coming on the show
Absolutely.
today. So tell me, what is the Gaylord Hansen team?
That's a good question. We are a great team of mortgage professionals. We've had a lot of fun building our team, working out here in the San Diego market. It's been just a wonderful, wonderful time.
So it's a group of mortgage professionals. How long have you guys been around? Do you specialize in a certain area?
Yeah, Sam and I joined forces about 6 years ago. We saw a need in the market. Our world has changed tremendously over the last 6 years with all the changes in the mortgage industry. And it's almost impossible for a single originator to do a loan. There's so many moving parts going up and down, lots of balls to juggle. And we felt that there was a huge need for really doing it a little bit differently. And what we've done is created a team of professionals that have specialties in different areas. And it takes a team or a village of people to get a loan done. I don't really know how a single originator can do it anymore. I mean, they have to go market, they have to go meet with people, they have to take applications, they have to turn it in, they have to gather documents, then they have to go get another loan again. And it's just really, really hard for an originator to be the single person to do it. So we looked at it and we brought together a great group that has specialties in the guideline guru. So we have Danny Hirani, who's our gigabyte. He's the guideline guru. He knows the information inside out, backwards, forwards, upside down. Sam is just a systems guy, right? He's a systems engineer from the Merchant Marine Academy who just is a driver. And he actually worked at NASCO, which was a shipbuilding, right? So he used to build ships. So he's very processed. So he's put a system and a process into place for us that when a loan comes in, it goes through this process. And so we're always hitting the marks, making sure that the loans go through. And then of course we have a great team leader from an operations perspective that just keeps the loan on track. And I think where people fail in the mortgage industry is it's hard to have your hands on the file every single day as a single originator. As a team, we have people working on the file continuously, daily, and communicating out. So it's been a real fun time for us to have the team and just a lot of great professionals.
That's awesome. I'm a firm believer in figuring out what you're good at and sticking to that and working with the team approach.
Do what you love, right?
I definitely agree with that. So what made you become a lender or get into the mortgage business?
Well, funny story. I was a commercial real estate appraiser for about 7 years, and I would go home and I'd make my lunch and I'd be in my kitchen, I'd look out the window and I'd see this guy walk out the door, and I'm going, he's in his tennis clothes, he's got his tennis rackets, and I go, when I grow up I want to be like him. And so I contacted him. I said, what do you do? And he says, I'm a mortgage broker. This is 20 plus years ago. And so I talked to him about it, and he told me about the mortgage industry. I had a lot of real estate experience, so it was a nice flow to come over. Now I don't play tennis in the afternoons, but I truly love what I do, and it's we just have a blast.
Yeah, I think the days of anyone in the real estate industry playing tennis in the middle of the day are not right now. Hopefully, maybe in the future.
Cannot do that anymore. Yes.
So tell me, your role at the Gaylord Hansen team is you're the team leader. What exactly is that?
It's really trying to create a culture within our team. I do a lot of events, a lot of marketing, a lot of follow-up, a lot of phone calls, and it's really trying to create the relationships within the realtor community that they will entrust sending their client to us, and we'll take great care of it. So I'm kind of on the outside speaking with people. I do some videos, which is kind of a new thing for me, and we do some events. So that's my role, is pretty much being out in front of the public, in front of the people, in front of the realtors, and bringing the business in so that our fabulous team can get the loan done for them.
Absolutely, I love that. So where do you see the market today, especially coming from the mortgage side of things?
The market, I think, is I think it's going to get better and better and better. Interest rates are moving up. I think that there's a lack of new supply coming in. They just can't build enough. The household formation is continuing to grow in San Diego County. And truthfully, there's just not enough homes in San Diego. So you know, appreciation will probably go up. But if interest rates start to rise, I think the price appreciation will level off because it'll be an affordability issue more than anything. The difference between now and like 2007, 2008 is that there were a lot of loan products that were available and prices could go up. Now, with the way mortgages are delivered, is you have to meet the income requirements, the asset requirements, the credit requirements. You have to be able to actually afford the home, whereas in the past it was kind of, you know, there was not a lot of people that could afford some of the homes they were in.
Very cool. So as we wrap up, what would be your top tip you would give someone looking to buy from a lending standpoint?
I would give 3. I'd buy now, I would buy responsibly, and I would buy for lifestyle. And I think buying for lifestyle is the key here. I think most people previously would buy it as an investment and thinking this is going to be a great investment for me, I'll make money down the road. But people are staying in their houses longer. They're going to stay in there now about 12 years where it used to be 7. Buy a home that you like, buy a home that you love, and you'll enjoy it for the rest of your, you know, for the time that you're in there.
I love that mindset, and you're so correct. People have always been, I'll buy and then I'll sell in a couple years,
right.
And now people are looking kind of more at the future.
Exactly.
So, great information, Bill. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And thank all of you for watching, and tune into our next show, www.oakwoodtv.tv. And if you're interested in being a featured member of the show, check us out online as well.